It's Perry Park, Alexandria, all age twos, I believe. Redfern in their orange shirts, black shorts and socks versus Maroubra in their green and gold, the Australian colours. But that's not why we're here this evening. It is training for the Glebe Gorillas, over 35s A and B, and a couple of stragglers as well. The over 45s, Wayne Chen there as well, trying to get these guys to come down on Wednesday nights, but it's a difficult task when you're over 45. They had a cracking victory, an 8-0 victory over UNSW a couple of weeks ago. They did lose to Coogee last week, who were top of the table, and you got to expect that in over 45s. So some weeks you'll win, other weeks you won't. And they've been getting better and better since their inception last year. And good old Wayne has been looking after them. He's also looked after these shirts, and we'll see that later on. And this is the prequel to the big historic game on Friday here again at Perry Park. The home team, Glebe Gorillas over 35s A, versus the new Latinos over 35s B, and that's their manager Berto there. He'll call that a good pass, to be honest. It wasn't too bad, and it will be a cracking game. Historic, as I said. The players are coming down tonight and going to play each other in an hour-long game, maybe with a referee, maybe without, and hopefully no injuries at the end of that 60 minutes. They will play till 10 o'clock and then the lights will go off. Hopefully we'll be able to kick off at 9 p.m, but we're not sure what level or what time this game is on, and hopefully it is second half. That's what I was advised when I arrived here, just over 8:30. And I do know some of these players from six-a-side in my reffing. I think that was Jack making the run through. I see Ollie in the middle there. But back to it. It is exciting, and we do have two sponsors facing off between the A's and the B's. Wayne, who did get the shirt, harsh tackle there, referee right in front of it, waves play on, nothing too bad. Might have sounded bad, echoed off the lovely Perry Park Recreational Centre over there, as we have a couple of the Gorilla Bees walking in here. They're always nice and early. They always have numbers for training on Wednesdays, and they'll be looking to peak up and be ready for Friday as well. I'm playing with the A's obviously, but I'm surrounded by B's here. It's a tough situation for me. I will hopefully get to record some of the game on Friday. As I said, it is an historic event. The club president of the Glebe Gorillas, Rupert, will be down as Maroubra take a corner in this all-age 2 league fixture. Glebe Gorillas are doing well off the bar. A cracking effort from Maroubra from outside the box, and keeper just takes that into his arms. Yeah, you're trying to talk about one thing, and then Maroubra pull a cracking effort from the edge of the box there, and that'll give them a little bit of confidence as we come into the final, hopefully 10 minutes or so of this league game. Harry is their manager. He's on the sideline. Not sure if you can see him there. You possibly can. An absolute gentleman. Real top man. Has looked after Redfern for years and years and years, of Greek origin. Since he's lived in Australia, he's pretty much looked after Redfern, as Steve tries to flick it on there for Redfern. They are the Raiders. But we will see more Gorillas arriving as we approach the 9 o'clock time. Well done to Brian O'Rourke for pushing the A's to come down to training tonight. And we have a long range effort that goes way, 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 way across the road, and a disciplined car was just turning in, and that's in a safe position. Very exciting stuff. I'll have to go and get that ball, but we'll be back with another video hopefully before we kick off on Friday, and of course tonight, as Ollie's putting great pressure on there and can't win the ball. yeah, we'll come back. We'll get that ball for them and we'll come back for another video shortly.